girl's like fucking perfect right now. I don't want to ruin that.
Maybe you're perfect right now. Maybe you don't want to ruin that. My wife used to fart when she was nervous.
Hello, welcome back to another one of Rusty Reactions. I'm Rusty coming at you with another reaction about Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett, episode 1. I don't even know what it was called. What was it called? Well, it doesn't matter. It dropped on Disney Plus, and I watched it. And what I think my initial reactions to it was solid. Like, it was all right. I didn't mind it. It wasn't mind-blowing or anything like that. There was a few aspects in there that I was thinking, oh, here we go. Just another genetically put together Marvel Disney show. Little bit of comedy in there. I wish I'd stay away from the comedy. I don't want comedy. I want hard-hitting bounty hunter action. That's what I'm after. Knowing that this episode, I don't think for me it doesn't feel like it's going to play out that way in a lot of respects. I think in ways that this is a little bit different to everything else that we're getting. But still, it makes me wonder and worry a little bit where they're going to go with it, especially when they got Boba Fett. You know, he wants to rule with respect and all that jargon. I just want him to be ruthless. It was good when he was the running dudes were running across the tops of the houses there, and he sends off his rocket and it hits one of the guys on the side of the house and he explodes. That was good. That's what I'm after. And as well as when Boba Fett was in the desert and he was digging for water and one of those big alien monster creatures came out and he took it down to sort of win his faith a little bit with the Tusken Raiders. That was good. So there's plenty of elements in the show that were good, that you could get excited for. Now, Finesse Shand, she's just not doing it for me. Sorry. She's too prim and proper, and she's way too good looking to play the part of a ruthless assassin, Boba Fett's right-hand man. Can we say that? Probably not. Don't sue me. Send a message to my lawyers. So it's not to say that she can't win me over in the coming episodes, but it's just not a good match for me, Boba Fett and Finesse. Finesse. Even the name makes me think she wants to go down to the Esplanade and have a medi-pedi. But look, the way that they got out the Sarlacc pit, Boba Fett, how they portrayed that, I think that was a little bit rushed. I would have liked them to take about half an episode and have it a bit more MacGyver style, how he got out of the pit. Like, you know, he searched around and got a shield and a grenade, a thermal detonator, and blew the side of the Scarlet Pit out. And then, you know, when you look up at the Starlet Pit, it sort of caved in a little bit. So it makes a bit more sense that in the way that he sort of got himself out of the pit. So I would have liked them to show us a little bit more with that, instead of him just grabbing a stormtrooper thing, you know, giving himself some air and just, you know, burning the side of the pit out. And then digging his way out with there was no fall or no, you know, collapse in the sand as he was coming out. So yeah, I would have liked to see a bit more detail put in how he got out of the pit, because that was a significant moment. But the Tusken Raiders, that was good to see a little bit of them. The Jawas taking all of his equipment was a good touch. And Jabba's barge, destroyed in the distance, in the background, was nice. So, it was good. It was good, but I couldn't help but thinking all the way through the show is that, geez, it would be nice just to have something this iconic just stay in your memory, and you can sort of make it up however you like instead of putting it on the screen. I just hope they don't diminish the ruthlessness of Boba Fett. The helmet's getting less and less significant. The more he takes it off and the more he shows his face. It just feels like it should be something sacrosanct, or whatever, that should be sort of left alone in folklore and not really expanded on. So, there's really probably not much more I can say about that. Yes, it was a good episode. Yes, there was elements in there that I liked, and it showed how he got back in faith with the Tusken Raiders to earn his freedom, so to speak. Tamira Morrison playing Boba Fett is a winner, chicken dinner. And I look forward to new episodes, but I don't know. I just got this hollow feeling inside that some things are just better left alone. And that's the thing with Disney Star Wars, is that when they came out and brought the franchise, they were just going to do the sequel trilogy, and then they were going to take us on new adventures and new characters and new this and new that, and everything's new and exciting. And we haven't had anything new and exciting. It's all fallen back into George Lucas's Star Wars, which is great, but unfortunately, Disney just doesn't do it for me. They just don't know how to do George Lucas's Star Wars. So I look forward to more episodes. I'm feeling a little bit better for this as a TV series going forward, that it's going to be something that's going to excite the fans and be enjoyable to watch. So fingers crossed. That's my reaction to that. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, share, do whatever you want with it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and until the next reaction, when you're there and I'm here and I'm looking at you and you're looking at me, until that moment in time, everyone take care. Bye for now.
Please leave.
Miss, my father was a lawyer.
And y'all are just some damn fools.